Distinction is between what is the law, and the law is comprised of the Constitution and the legislation overrules the common law. And a lot of the laws, as we all know, as we've heard from Helen and Brian, a lot of the laws are really unjust. They don't protect nature, they don't protect productive farmland, they don't protect the rights that we all think are fair and just. So we have unjust laws. So you have law, and then you have what's right, and we need to shrink the difference between those two by arguing for fair and just laws that properly protect nature and look after people's rights. The Constitution isn't much help. So at Environmental Defenders Queensland, we work very hard trying to get the legislation changed so it better protects nature and people's rights.
Can the Knitting Nanners take them under duty of care? And actually, or now that I'm sitting here listening to this, why don't we take those mongrels to the land court? Why can't we take them to the land court? Can the lady from the NDO answer that question? Can we take them to land court?
Has it been breached? That's the basic framework, the same as if everyone's probably heard of actions for negligence in private law. So morally and politically, we can all see that those who govern us and private companies do have morally a duty of care towards landholders and people who they affect. But it does need, unfortunately, a lot of detailed work to try and work out how in any particular case you can run a successful case about breach of duty of care. But certainly, if you have a particular example in mind, it's always worth raising it so we can examine if there's a feasible case as opposed to just a hopeful thought.
What about the common good and the commonwealth?
That really has to tuck in under those concepts. Is there a duty? Who's it owed to? Has it been broken? So there's different, if you like, legal tools you use. You can use, say, an action for negligence. You can go under your legislative rights. You have to find a legal tool part of this broader legal framework. But to give you an example, rights that people do have at the moment in Queensland, and not necessarily in every other state, are rights to object to proposed coal mines and take that to the land court and argue.